Who's your dream show that you'd like to play with?
I think if we could have gotten on that U2 and Muse tour,
oh my
that would
God! I was
pretty
just gonna
awesome.
say opening for Muse and U2.
Right. It's pretty like those are two pretty big
And the
bands
Killers.
for us, and right.
Yeah,
if
that
you
would
throw the Killers.
that
in
would
there,
be like the ideal tour for us in the next 3 years.
Lollapalooza.
Be on that. Lollapalooza would be fun.
That'd be awesome.
Just because you can go see all these other bands.
You guys like U2?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah.
I mean, classic.
How can you not?
I'm not really into U2.
Really?
Yeah.
How can you not like Bono?
There's too many. That's why.
A lot of the reason I don't like U2 is because of Bono and the fucking Edge.
Oh, come on. What is wrong with Edge?
He called himself the Edge. That's what's wrong with it.
That is so badass.
And why don't you call yourself something sweet?
Because I don't think he named himself the Edge.
I bet he did.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think
like,
he was anointed by God.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Queen of England was like, "You are now, Sir the Edge."
Well, I'll see if I can look you up.
It's gotta be kneel as your name and rise the Edge. That kind of deal.
Right.
Would you ever wear your glasses 24/7 like Bono does?
I don't wear glasses, so no.
Sunglasses?
I've seen Bono without sunglasses.
Really?
A couple members of our band wear their sunglasses almost 24/7
Right. The one that's
Good.
not here.
when they don't use them.
Right. That's the problem. We usually lose them.
Yeah.
So it's hard
Maybe
to
that's probably why he wears them all the
You
time.
always end up buying like 10 pairs of
Why I wear
sunglasses.
them all the time when I have them, because otherwise they disappear.
I
I
break
don't
them
think I've
or lose
owned a pair of
them all the
sunglasses for
time.
more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, a couple months tops, definitely.
That's true. If you don't take them off, you're not
Right,
gonna lose
you'll keep them.
Right.
Maybe the Edge is just really forgetful. What do you think?
What? I forgot his name.
Bono, sorry. No, it's
The Edge is the man.
You two actually met at like a forgetful person clinic.
Right.
So
They have this?
the thing, yeah, forgetful person clinic.
Awesome.
Only over in the UK.
Oh, okay.
It's an Ireland thing.
Of course.
Because they drink so much, so they
don't forget
they
what their
forget what's
sunglasses
going
are.
on.
Yeah.
Too many dead brain cells.
They forget their names and where
Right,
their sunglasses
exactly.
are.
So they have strategies like you forget your sunglasses, just wear them all the time. Or like you forgot your name again, we need to give you such a badass name you'll never forget.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Right. They're smart over there in Ireland.
Well,
Or just
speaking
really drunk.
about names, tell us about yours. Hotspur, how you came up with it.
I thought we were going to personal names.
My mom and dad got together.
My dad wanted to name me Ludwig, which would have been a terrible childhood, but really badass about it.
It would have been.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
Ludwig Van Mock.
Alright, let's go with it.
Ludwig.
Go with it.
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
I'll change.
Can I call you Luda?
And can I say Ludwig?
Call me Vic.
Vic?
Can I call you Ludamock?
Maybe. Think about it. Okay, the band actually. The name is from Shakespeare, from Henry IV, and he was a real life character. He was like this rebelled against the king and killed people and was like a hothead. And that's now where that's if you look up in the dictionary, Hotspur is a hot-headed or impetuous person. And he was kind of the rock star of his day. So we were like kind of.
And he was impaled.
And
So that's kind of bad.
What does that mean?
That's kind of how he's looking to go out.
death by impaling. Yeah, we've been waiting for the right moment.
Waiting for that.
Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah. And then it's also an English Premier League soccer team. There's Tottenham Hotspur, which I said in front of Paul, our manager is British. And I was like, we were doing some interview, and he was standing next to me. I was like, Tottenham Hotspur. He was like, excuse me? It's Tottenham. I was like, I'm sorry.
That was my second choice.
Yeah.
Like, pay no attention to the 8-foot-tall British man who's about to crush me with his fist.
So, like, how did, like, a Shakespeare villain, like, did you hear about the soccer team? Is that what you said?
It kind of came up from the soccer team, and it was one of those we were like tossing around the word, and it was like,
Looking it up.
looked into it, and it was like,
Gotcha.
it's actually this, and it's like a bunch. It's like a town in Australia, and it's like a flower, and like there's all these
There's a
things.
town in Australia
Called Hotspur. Yeah.
Probably a
We need to go steal the sign.
angry men who live there.
I guess.
That's definitely a criminal town.
So it was just like one of those words that's kind of like in the English lexicon that like people are aware of,
Right.
but but it's kind of unique. Like there was no other band that had that.
Mhm.
So it just kind of fit our
Pretty
the
much
vibe
it's
we were going
impossible to name a band that hasn't already been named.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I can imagine.
Can be.
Friday Lights Death Dance?
Bang, the Friday Lights.
Bang,
Can't be
the
giving
Friday
stuff
Lights
away.
Death Dance.
Yeah.
National.
You're not really supposed to tell anyone, but
That's top secret.
we have a
Do not release that.
a new project brewing in our underbellies called. We were basically trying to come up with like the ultimate scene band name. So it's Bang! Exclamation point! The Friday Lights Death Dance.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's unique.
Pretty sure they're gonna get on Warped Tour just from the name alone.
Yeah, just from the
We
name.
want them,
Yeah.
no matter what
The
they
next
sound.
band on Hopeless Records. Right.
Oh, terrible. I quit already.
So you guys played Warped Tour one time, right?
We did. 2 years ago we played 6 dates, and then we like followed the tour a bunch and sold CDs and hustled and all that good stuff.
So you played Warped Tour. You had songs on MTV spots. Is that
Actually, just recently on The Buried Life.
Yeah, someone texted me
Oh,
last
right.
last
Two
night.
spots on The Buried Life.
Yeah. An old song and a new song.
Yeah. Was it Get Me Out of Here?
Get me out of here.
Sales.
Yeah, that sales, yeah.
It's a very good spot, actually.
So I hear.
That's an awesome spot.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Head Sales one?
That's what I heard from
I
your
mean,
Facebook.
Yeah.
That's
It like
the
made
thing.
me.
It's
It
like
like brought
surprised.
tears to my eyes.
Yeah, that song not being used yet has blown my mind
It was
a bit.
perfect. Like they like had this old blind guy who like really just wanted to. He used to like ride horses, and all he wanted to do was like get on a horse again. And they like brought him to this ranch and like put him on a horse, and then the Head Sales comes on, and it's like.
What part
Oh, was that your song while he was riding the horse?
I think so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. You saw that one?
Yeah.
That's us, man.
Yeah.
What part
That's
did they
awesome.
play?
Well, they edit it, so it starts
Yeah.
out with just the piano,
The intro,
and then it
and
cuts
then
to like more of the
chorus.
band, and then
Yeah.
the final is like the whole
Cool.
like thing.
That's awesome.
Things must be like going pretty well for you guys then.
Things
are going pretty well for
We're
us.
sort of almost.
We get people that want to interview us at our shows now. It's cool.
How do you feel about songs being on TV?
It's great. I miss them most of the time. Like I don't watch enough TV to actually catch them happening, so I just have to hear about it from other people.
That's right after you left.
All right.
We had rehearsal. We did a little. I'm getting naked.
Is that part of the interview?
Just in case you want to get more interesting.
It's during the day, guys. Come on.
We had a little rehearsal, and Joe left, and I was still kind of feeling ill. I've been sick all week, and it's like, whatever, I'm watching TV. And I turned on The Buried Life. I was like, maybe I'll see her spot. Sure enough. Came right
There it
up.
was.
DVR is handy for those things.
Yeah.
That show gets
definitely.
played a lot.
It is not the same.
But yeah, and then we had the video on MTV, and that was cool.
And hopefully the new video they'll pick it up too.
Yeah.
Which should be cool. Like we just put it out.
I still haven't seen the video on MTV though.
Chandler.
I got it on DVR.
It's not the same.